Hey everyone, it's me, Nick Avocado. Hi. This was a hot mess express. I'm literally a train wreck. Oh my, 8 times 8 is 69. You guys, this is my Cheetos. I just got done doing this literally 2 hours ago, and I barely ate. This holiday season, come treat yourself and join my Patreon. You'll get tons of mukbangs and other content not allowed on YouTube. It makes a great Christmas present. Must be age 18 or older, link below. Because A, I was like really rushing against the clock because I ran late. I've been so busy, and today I'm filming 3 videos. It's currently like midnight, and I'm gonna do a little Q&A for you guys, but today's Q&A will be dedicated to my patrons. So if that interests you, click the link down below if you're 18 years or older, if you wanna get just more content from me. But I usually post things that I wouldn't post here, like, you know, certain language that might be a little foul, or certain subject matters, maybe sensitive topics of discussion, and there's other stuff. Take a look. 18 years and older, please. That's a rule. So anyways, they will be controlling today's Q&A. But honestly, I'll literally read the question and we'll just chat. Now, today, I'm like, I don't want to just have these. So I'm like, let's do some noodles. I love noodles. You guys, I haven't done noodles for a while. Let's be real here. I haven't done them for like a couple weeks. So, I don't even know how I'm still alive. This is literally what I'm supposed to be pumping through my veins 24/7. I love, this is a really good one. This really grew on me. When I first had this, I really hated this version. Actually, you can watch me try these for the first time on my main channel. It was called just like cheesy noodles, and I put little slices of avocado. And oh, it was so spicy, and I was like, And now, I love it. It's one of my top favorites from Samyang, which is a Korean instant noodle. So this is a recipe technically. So I'm gonna play a little snippet of how to make this. Now this is like room temperature now. It's not like piping hot. I used to say pippin' hot. It's piping hot. But this will be piping hot. Oh, and we're gonna dip this into my leftover 7-Eleven, what's it called? Oh, sour cream and onion. Frito-Lay, the Lay's chip little thing. That's so crazy, that's called Frito-Lay. Does anyone eat Fritos? I hear about Lay's chips all the time, but I never hear people eat Fritos. Like, oh, I love Fritos. Do you know people who like Fritos? I don't. I don't know anyone who eats Fritos. I can't name one person to you who's just like, oh, can I have some Fritos? Like, no one says the word Fritos. But they're the owner of Lay's, apparently. Or maybe they're combined. I don't know. Anyways, we love cheese. Ramen noodles. Yes, we do. Ew, ew, we love cheese. Ba-bum. Okay, so I'm gonna make my post on my Patreon account. And it's only 11:30. Oh, and follow my TikTok. I've been going viral over there. My last video got 580,000 views. It's been up for 46 hours. The one after that got 100K. And this one I just posted 2 hours ago. It got 52K. Okay, and the one before that, 1.7 million, the one before that, 1 million, the one before that, 1 million, the one before that, 780,000, and that's it. And, oh, and my first video ever got 500,000. I just made a TikTok because everyone was saying, Nick, you're over there, Nick, you're over there, people are uploading your crap. I'm like, ugh. Good thing now on YouTube, they all be striked down to the ground, but I guess I see it as promotion because I don't see it as promotion on YouTube because you have to be verified on TikTok to earn money. I'm almost positive because I'm not earning money. I only have 4 videos, but I think you have to have like 10 million likes and like a certain amount of followers till they consider your account for verification, and from there you can be offered monetization. I hear it's really bad anyway. I'm not even doing it for the money. I'm doing it to do something different and kind of keep my name circulating, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it's just cool to do something that's 5 seconds or whatever. So follow my TikTok, that's down below too. Always announcement, yippity you. All right, let's open up my Patreon. Here we go. I'll type this off camera. Okay. Bye. So I'm gonna take you to the kitchen. Let's make some ramen noodles together. We're gonna bring it out, and we're gonna pair it together, and we're gonna answer your questions and just chill. Just hang out and chill. You know, like the good old days. I feel like on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. This is a different channel. I'm so sorry with the announcement. I have like this. Oh, my new Instagram. Follow that too. Link down below. I have a new Instagram, and I got a new TikTok, and I got all these channels. I have all these different people supporting me, and all these announcements. I'm juggling 5 million things at once. So anyways, let's get started with the show. So I think I'm gonna do noodles on this side and then these on this side. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, the water is boiling, you guys. So let's add in my ramen. I love cheese. Dun-dun. Yes, I do. I do. I love cheese. And the cheese fire sauce. So I think I'm gonna do 2 or 3 packs, not all 4. I think 3. I love cheese. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it wouldn't fit, but it doesn't fit. Oh well. As I continue to drip some on here. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, this is really tasty though. Oh my gosh. Please don't fall. All right, you guys, here's this. And then, I was thinking we should put a slice of mozzarella on top. That could be lovely. Let's put one there. Because we do love cheese, yes we do. We love cheese, how about you? Can't have enough cheese. That'll kind of hold it together too as the steam starts evaporating. Get down in there. Get down in there. What's that song? Get down under. Get down under. Is it dripping? Oh, a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, everybody. Get this out the way. Here's my ramen bowl. I'm going to get some water while this kind of cools down. And we're going to start. And we'll see what the patrons have to say today. Hi. Okay, let's just do some first bites. I kind of tried doing a thumbnail. I got on my lips. It's really spicy. I used 3 packs of the 4 packs of spice packets. Ooh, it's spicy. But it's good spicy. Ooh. Ooh. I got it on my lips, you guys. I don't even know if I'll include that part. First bite. Cheers. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't speak. My tongue is numb. I had a little thing for the thumbnail. I was like, oh, my tongue is numb. But this is so good. Mmm.
The holidays are here and 2020 has been rough, so I'm gonna make you a personalized 8-minute long video on Cameo. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great Christmas present. Link below.
Mmm. Mmm. That is really good. And really spicy. I have my little vitamins over here. I'm not gonna do them now. It's a waste of time and I don't want to bother anybody, but just so I remember, because I'm very forgetful, I have to remind myself. You should see my office. I have like 10,000 sticky notes all over the place. Trying to remember everything. It's cheesy. This is the perfect type of texture where the noodles are not overcooked. They still have some crunch to them. See how they're super wavy still? Look at that. It looks like kinky hair. I like it like this. Mm. Oh yeah. Ouch, it's spicy. I'm doing the sheet game right now. Sheet. Where I'm trying different brands, playing the whole return game. I try it out, I wash it, I see how it washes, see how it dries. There's so many expensive sheet companies that are online based. And so they have like 3-month periods where you can try out the sheets, wash them, dry them, air dry them, over dry them, see if they're good for you. They have these great, I'm taking advantage of that. Anyways, there's this new sheet that I really like. But they only had white available. Right now I have the white pillowcases, about have the white fitted sheet. I'm trying out a different one. I'm comparing my face to my body, and I'll swap them. I'm not looking forward to putting that white sheet down. Let me tell you, my body can't. I know. I know, sister. I know. My tongue is on fire. This is so strange. These did not taste this spicy last time. Like, it's really, really spicy right now. Oh my God. This is like the fire noodle challenge. Let's try some of these. Mmm. Mmm. Onion ring. Ooh. Mmm. My mouth is so spicy. Hi, I am back. I am huffing and puffing. Not from the water weight, but from how spicy. Like my tongue is numb. So I got some pure sesame seed oil. I'm not gonna rub it down everything because who knows if I'll eat all this, because this is a lot of food. I also want to go from some of these hash browns. So I'll just do piece by piece. Do I have to shake oil? No. I'm gonna put some of this into this bowl here. Okay. And that oil should mask that spice and give some nice flavor too. Ooh, very nutty. Also helps with digestion. When you have oil, it's easier to digest the spice. It doesn't hurt, but you still get that great flavor. At least my experience, that's how I do it. Maybe not this time. Ew. That's actually gross. That's not the sesame seed I remember eating. Okay, so let's turn on my phone. Let's go to my posts. Newest. Patreon. Here we go. Let's see what you guys want to know. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. How many times have you cheated on Orlin? Well, cheating like for his permission, like you record it and you send it to me because I am excited by it type of cheating, or like, oh, behind your back. The behind your back hasn't happened for many. That happened once in my life. Ew. Gross. Ew. Gross. That happened many years ago. We are on opposite sides of the world. We are in different countries. And he got his revenge. He cheated on me 2 or 3 times in Colombia. When I was in either New York or DC, one of the two. But that was back in 2015, 2014, no, 2015, 2016. So, but then there's been some things where he's done and I've done and we've done together, where it's cheating, but it's not cheating because we're all aware of it and we're okay with it. So, it was that one incident. Let's see here. What will you do when you stop YouTube at 30? Well, it's a good question. I don't plan on stopping YouTube. I've told you guys this for years. I want to take care of my body, kind of pivot. I don't know if I can do it. I might go through a lot of withdrawal. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think of something. I don't know. If you guys have ideas, tell me. What would you like to see from me? We still have about 1 year left. January, February, well, we're almost done January, so February, March, April, May. So we have four more months to my birthday. And then 1 year, so 1 year and 4 months. This will fly by. What was your worst, oh, I don't know if I can talk about that on YouTube. The latest YouTube drama, I'll save that for a Patreon video. Do you still keep in touch with Trailer Trash Tammy and Carly? Yes, I talk to them all the time. We text. Yes, I love them both dearly. I was just on Tammy's TikTok like 2 weeks ago, and Carly and I talk like every day. Have you possibly thought about collabing through video chat? No, I feel like that's just the quality. It's a lot of editing work. Nah. No. Sorry. No, don't really want to. I've seen other people's virtual, unless it's like a professional interview. I don't want to see it. No, it's just dumb. I don't know. It's not the same. I know people always ask about Carly and Trailer Trash Tammy. Those might be my best 2 collabs. I mean, all my collabs were great in their own special ways. I've collabed with over 25 people. I always say this because I don't want any hurt feelings. But based on what audience asks for more of, those seem to be the most prevalent. Hungry Fat Chick too. I still see comments asking us to get back together. But I love everyone I've collabed with. Everybody. Maybe not everybody, minus one of them. But everybody, yeah. Have you ever considered going to visit Ukraine? No. Not right now. Maybe in the future. I want to lose some weight. I feel like I don't want to be 300 pounds traveling like that. I have a friend who lives in France, and she was just telling me literally 2 days ago, Nick, everyone here watches you. She's like, all my friends watch you. Everyone knows you. Everyone watches you. Apparently they have very strict lockdowns, number 1. But number 2, they don't have a lot of fast food. Spain, Portugal, those places, they don't have a lot of fast food. They have like a Burger King and a McDonald's. They don't have all these other things. And they can't afford them, you know. I'm lucky that I keep recycling the money through. I earn money, I put it back to the business. I earn money, I put it back to the business. So I keep the videos going because I know it's keeping people company. You know, entertainment is so valued in this world. Entertainment. I mean, just think football stars, musicians, Britney Spears, dancers, TV hosts. I mean, these people are elevated in American society because entertainment is big. Entertainment has value here. And I know there's people all around the world watching me eat, and they're wishing they can eat with me, or they wish they could try it. And so, what was the question? Oh, Ukraine, yeah. My body is so accustomed to fast food, which is very unhealthy. Excuse me. I don't want to travel to those parts of the world where there's no junk. I mean, I'm sure there's amazing food. The UK has great fish and chips. I just like... You guys, this was a wrong video meal to choose to talk to you. Like, I'm over here trying to talk to you, and my mouth is on fire from this. Dang it, I don't know what to do. I poured oil on it. It was disgraceful. But I would like to in the future maybe research my family. It's just curiosity and maybe even boredom. I mean, I do not sit up in bed saying, where did I come from? Oh, no one loves me, blah, 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 blah. No, I have a great family who loves me. I have amazing siblings, amazing parents, amazing cousins, grandparents, extended family. And Orlin's family is great too. I mean, I don't I don't feel any differently, you know. I don't feel like I'm missing something. I mean, there's that curiosity factor in terms of my appearance. Like, oh my God, when am I going to lose my hair, Dad? Is my hair going to come out? When am I going to go bald? Or, you know, maybe some of my mannerisms or some of my, like, flaws or some of my talents. I mean, it's curious to know, like, what was natural and what was just I developed or picked up on my nature or my nurture, my adoptive parents. That'll be kind of curious too. But again, it's not something that I'm just pressing to do, especially when there's a pandemic, especially when I'm fat. I ain't doing that. I'm not traveling like that. We need Don't Look at Me Lady merch. I know, that's on the way. Don't look at me, lady. What's your thoughts on Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber breakup? I have no thoughts. Honestly, didn't they break up ages ago? I have no thoughts. Don't know. Actually, I'm very curious for Adele's album to come out because she was in some kind of horrible divorce, right? Where she was ordered by the, ew, this smells, that coke, that, ew. Did I say coke? No, the coconut. I was about to say coconut oil. No. Sesame seed oil. It stinks. Is it like roasted or something? Ew. It's really gross. Roasted flavor. I kind of like non-roasted. This is too like, ugh. Like I can't even breathe out of here. I'm gonna eat in this glass bowl. We're gonna put I can't even smell this. Horrible. What was the question? Oh, Adele. She was in some kind of relationship. I love Adele. I think she's talented. I love when there's talented people who are famous for being talented. Not people like me who are famous for being stupid. But, you know, music is near and dear to my heart. I don't need to go into it. You've watched me talk about it a million different times, different ways. But I do feel like in this society, we are, you know, glorifying and worshiping people whose musical skills are not that high. We're glorifying the wrong people who have very little talent, who have very little skill, who... the standards just keep getting lower and lower and lower. It breaks my heart. But Adele is somebody that I support because it's actual music to my ears, personally. My personal ears. It's music to my ears. And she writes her music, doesn't she? You know, I like that. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh my gosh. You guys, I am a TikToker now, okay? But like everything people dance to is... noise. Everything has a place. I get it. I just wish there was more. Back in the olden days when there was not glorifying people like beep beep beep, I'ma get a beep 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 wop 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 beat with dripping wet, yes, bounce it bounce it bounce it, beep 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 my Emma. It's just like sad because, you know, there's people who are in school. This is a whole, I'm not even getting into this. I've talked about this a million times. We aren't appreciating people who put in the work, the skills, developing the vocal cords, the you know, all the things that involved in good music. Actually having pitch. Oh. And I get there's different cultures and different types of music for different cultures and stuff, and I get everything has a place. But it's just so prominent now that we've lost a lot of opportunity for talent. Like on YouTube, I'm popular, but not for talent, you know? And I think it's part of the problem. So I guess I'm part of the problem too. That's entertainment, but music is entertainment too. I know, we need to bring back ABBA. I want to know how you maintain your class. Oh, we'll keep that for Patreon, the health stuff. Ooh, we'll answer that. I'm so sorry. I should have read these before turning on the camera. Thoughts on the Trisha Paytas trauma with Jeffree and Shane? Well, I need to watch more to know more. I didn't see the original person's video. I saw what Trisha posted. I don't know. I think I want to see more before I say anything. Because I already have thoughts, definitely. And I do have feelings too. And I do know. I mean, I've met Jeffrey, I've met Shane, I've met Trisha. I'm not, you know, I can't tell you, this is who she is, this is who he is, this is his character. There's something I could say about one of these people that I've never said. But I feel like if I were to say it, it just looks bad on me, you know, and I don't need the spotlight for this. I get my own spotlight already, doing my own thing, staying in my own lane these days. I don't really, the days of exposing and roasting are over. And I didn't really do it that often anyway. And usually it was never pertaining to me. It was always other people's problems, you know. B-Loves and this person, or Sass ASMR and this person, or Pink ASMR and this person, or this person, Eat with Q and this person. You know, it was always me out, you know, separated from the problem and just reporting on it with a microphone. You know, in a dramatic way. Rarely did I ever, I've never instigated, well, a little bit of Veronica, but other than that. So I've been in my lane 2020, and we're in 2021, and I kind of want to keep staying in my lane. You know, 2019, I was not in my lane, learned my lesson there. So, you know, I could say something about one of the men. Not Trisha. I've said what I've said about Trisha. One of the men that I never said that would have been more honest. Well, it's just, honestly, it would just look like me looking to drive attention to me when it's not even my issue. And I don't like when something happens to someone and everyone comes out with their stories about, well, they did this to me too back 5 years ago. It's just dumb, because that's not how life works. It's a social media thing, and it's literally to get attention to yourself. I remember when I was in a problem 2 years ago, 2019, the winter, so kind of like a year ago. All these people were like, oh, well, this happened, you know, 5 years ago to me, or this happened to me 10 years ago. Well, Nick never apologized to me, and like half of them were just lying. They're like, just, he's in the spotlight, his name's relevant, let's throw ourselves into the fire, it doesn't concern us. And it's one thing to comment on something, which I do sometimes and I don't have a problem with. It's another thing to say, oh, well, here's my story. It's like, you waited now? No, that's kind of like a reflection of you, you know. It's a reflection of you. You're only doing it now because of the timing, because somebody else happened to share something and it's getting a lot of attention, so you want a piece of that too. That's just gross, you know. That's just gross. So if I were to say something about one of those two men, Shane or Jeffrey, which I could literally have a whole story about, it's not even worth it, okay? Because I don't talk to very much either of them. So I mean, what would it serve other than, I don't know, I just know. I do have thoughts. Well, anyways, I also want to see a little more of the, let's just change the subject, because, sorry, I mean, have I done that personally? I don't think so. Where someone's in the hot seat and then I come out with my story too. I don't think I've ever done that. If I have, I'm sorry. I don't think that's a good look. Yeah, you'll get your attention, you'll get your headline for the paper, but people will always question your motives. Always. If you wait a year to say something, if you wait 3 years to say something, you wait 5 years to say, it's just like, unless something's instigated personally. For example, when I came out with my Trisha video, she literally lied to my face out of nowhere. I'm just like, okay, this is just annoying, because she posted it on her page and a bunch of people saw it. And it had been boiling up, because had it been differently, I wouldn't have done that, you know what I mean? So I feel like if you're not involved somehow, you know, and you're like, well, this happened to me, it's just a weird look. I don't think I've ever done that. No. So, yeah. I know you could say the same thing. You're like, oh, well, you waited a year, 2 years or something to say, oh, well, Trisha lied about you and ghosted you. And it wasn't even the ghosting. We all know it was what happened afterwards. But that's exactly what was the issues, because it's just like 2 months later, 3 months later, 5 months later, 7 months later, she's still like throwing jabs at me. I'm like, what did I ever do to you? And then the cameo thing, I was like, she just lied about it, like, and then posted it on her cameo page, which people had seen. So it's like, okay, now it's just like, okay, that's different. But if no one's even speaking to you and you're just coming out of the blue, so. I'll save this next question for Sorry, I know there's some things I can't talk about on YouTube as much anymore. Let's see here. Oh, good question. Describe your body in one word. Fat. Will you make it back to Philly? You should do a meet and greet. I would love to. I would have loved to have been there during this winter. But you know what? I'm not traveling anywhere unless it's like a dire situation. Thoughts on Trisha Paytas' engagement? Good. I already said this in one of my videos, probably on this channel. This channel I seem to be very relaxed in. I already said what I think. What I think is good. He seems like a very nice, chill person. And that's a nice balance. Like, me and Orlin are polar opposite in some ways. And then Orlin has some personality traits that he doesn't put on camera. You know, you're here for 30 minutes of our day. You don't know our whole life. It's 30 minutes. Excuse me. This is so spicy. I should not have done this. And I made a video saying it just seems nice. It seems sweet. Good. It seems to a good balance. Would you ever dye your hair a crazy color? No. If you could meet a famous person, who would it be? I don't know. Would you ever consider just being vegetarian instead of vegan? No. No, I like meat. I feel good from meat. Aside from noodles, why don't you ever do Chinese food mukbangs? Oh, yeah, I don't do them that often, do I? I have probably like 10 Panda Express videos and a few Chinese takeouts. But I should. You're right. Let's see. Most embarrassing, all-time embarrassing moment. Sometimes I catch myself almost doing something that would have ruined me. And sometimes it's on my phone. You know, my fingers are fat and they clunk everything. I've always said I hate using the phone. Clunk, 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 clunk. It's horrible. I love computer. Well, there's been times where, you know, me and Orlin are being flirtatious, or I'm talking to like a friend and there's like a sensitive photo that he sends me or she sends me, or I have one friend, she's like, Nick, what do you think of my boobs today? I'm like, okay, she'll be able to see. And then sometimes it's like the next text comes from my father or my mother, and then like I go to like send them, so I'm like, oh, if I would have pressed that wrong thing. Because my, you know, or even email sometimes too, I've been like, like one time I was typing out something really mean and I almost sent it to the person I was not supposed to be, that it was about, and I put it on the wrong draft. Oh, that's really bad too. When you send an email and you can't unsend it, oh. So those, I mean, I can't think of the most embarrassing time ever. I think anyone would have to really sit and think for a long time, because there's a lot of embarrassing things, but I have recalled recently, these past couple months, times where I'm like, oh my God, if that would have gone through, I would have been mortified. Or like, oh my God, if my finger would have slipped and sent that to my cousin, oh God, you know. What's one thing that's holding you back in life from doing whatever you want? Doing whatever I want? Probably money. I mean, if we were all just like, endless money, we would not do half the things we do. Would you go to work if you were a billionaire? No. I'd probably be healthy now, you know. Was playing the violin really a passion you wanted to pursue? It was. Yeah, it didn't work out. Again, it's all fine and dandy too, but like, I'm not just going to be taken care of by an alien. I was about to say God, but no, God does take care of you in some ways, but you have to be realistic. Why do you think Trisha blocked Shane and Ryland? Oh, everyone's talking about this right now. Have you forgiven people from last year? Talk about, I think you're the most amazing, naturally talented singer. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. I'm not a good singer. Oh my God. If I ever did like American Idol auditions, I'd be one of those people who you like laughed at. I thought of a question. You always mention all the traveling you've been done. Please tell me everywhere you've been. Okay. I'm very uncomfortable. Actually, I'm about to flip some food on the wall. Like, here's the truth. Some of my breakdowns are real breakdowns because I'm really angry about something. Like that one where I was smashing the food with a hammer. Oh, I was going through so much crap off camera. It was just so nice to let those emotions out. I'm getting upset. The chairs are breaking in this house. I've broken so much furniture. I've broken 2 chairs. I broke the bathtub. I broke my bed frame. My weight is spiraling out of control. I'm uncomfortable because I keep going, this is too dang spicy. I've run out of water. I'm too fat and lazy to go get more water. I'm starting to get angry. I don't feel like getting up and getting myself water. And it's getting hot in here from these lights. See, I'm starting to get very upset. I'm starting to get upset. What was the question? Oh, where have I been? Let's just go around the globe. Canada. Colombia. Well, let's go back in the middle. Canada, United States. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Belize. I've been to Guatemala. I've been to Colombia. I've been to Ecuador. I've been to... nowhere else there. I've been to the UK, London. Very short amount of time. It was amazing. Dubai, just at the air. Oh, are we gonna count layovers? Okay, no, take that back. I don't think I would go to. I don't think I would step outside of Dubai. I don't know what would happen to me, but I think in the airport. Let's not count though, because I've been in Norway airport, all these places airports. I've been in Panama's airport. Okay, we're not gonna count airports. We're gonna talk about like walking outside, a free man. Canada, United States, Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, Ecuador, Colombia. Oh wait, let's count. Oh my gosh. Canada, United States, Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, Ecuador, Colombia, United Kingdom, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. Oh my God, I forgot that one. And that's it. So 12 countries. I would like to see France. I would love to see Scotland. Oh my God. I would really want to see... I don't know if it's like the Catholic thing. I don't know. I would love to see Ireland and Scotland. I also have some friends. Oh my God, they're so cute. I have some really cute, handsome friends from Scotland. Oh my God, hi. Scotland, Ireland. I want to go back to the UK, definitely. That whole area, I like that area of the world. I don't know about Africa. I don't know. And I know it's sad to say, but I really don't want to go anywhere where being gay is illegal or a crime. I really don't. They do the most murders to LGBT. It's horrible what they do to their own people. Mauritania, Liberia, Libya, all these places, let me tell you. When Orlin went to Ethiopia, he said it was very scary for that aspect. Yeah, Middle East, I don't think I would feel safe at all walking around. Maybe someplace like Lebanon or Turkey where it's a little more like, okay, they're not as intense with that, but it's still a huge risk. I mean, oh my god, people are murdered there all the, I mean, yeah, there's killings everywhere, but you know what I mean, it's in the culture. And I don't even have anything I want to do there, so what would be the point? Like, most of my travels have been around tropical fruit. Malaysia, I went there for fruit. Bali, Indonesia, I went there for fruit. Indonesia has a thing with LGBT, you know, and that was before I even realized, and I mean, nothing happened, but I also didn't have 5 million followers. I mean, do you know how many Indonesians watch? Like, I don't want to be a target, you know. That was before even I was not recognizable on the street. When I went to Thailand, shoot, people were taking my photo left and right. But yeah, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand. All those 4 places in Asia, I went just for the tropical fruit. Mexico, I went for the fruit. Guatemala, Belize, I went for the fruit. Ecuador, I literally went with Orlin to try the fruit. Colombia was for the fruit. I mean, you know, so I like to see Peru. I would like to see Chile. I'd like to see Uruguay. I would like to see maybe Brazil. I think definitely more South America. I would like to see again, like I said, Scandinavian countries. I would love to go back to Canada. I really want to see Australia and New Zealand. Those places, they have such high standards of living. People, I mean, shoot, they have better laws for people like me than here in the United States. Protections and legal anti-discrimination and just the quality of life. I mean, I know there's less people, but there also might be a little less diversity in the United States. I don't know if that plays a role, but no, I know there's that thing in New Zealand with the can I say that word on YouTube? It starts with an M. Really sad. So I know there's some little conflict there, but in general, less people means usually less problems, usually. But I don't know, they just seem to have their act together. They say they're very safe. They're ranked the safest countries in the world. People don't kill each other. They have LGBT protections. I would love to see those parts of the world. And I would love to see India. Parts of India, definitely. Probably not China. I probably would like to see South Korea. Definitely Japan. I would love to see Vietnam. Definitely. And Cambodia, too. I love Thailand. I like that more than Malaysia. The people are more like, I don't know. I feel for who I am, you know, there's more like free thinking, like you're allowed to be a lesbian and you won't be thrown in jail. You know what I mean? Like it's more, they have the Buddhist monks there, and they have a lot of, I don't know, it definitely, it just feels more comfortable. It feels safer, you know, to be different. Although when I went to Malaysia, I had 0 problems with anybody, but also I was on a tour group the whole time with local Malay people who walked us from everywhere. I know, I should make some videos about traveling. It can be very scary, and I'm a guy, you know. Let's see. Speaking of Africa, I saw Botswana in the news for something really good. They're trying to do something, I forget what it was. But gay people are thrown in jail there, I'm pretty sure. Really sad. And the horrible things in Nigeria, I've seen on the news their own police are doing to them. It's so funny, here in the United States we're having the protests, right? It's happening in Africa too at the same time. They're protesting their own police. Their own police are doing the same thing to them. So, yeah. Have you seen the news about Nigeria? They don't really show that in America. I wonder why. And let's see here. Some of the Eastern European countries, like where I come from, I have a less desire to go there. like Ukraine, where I'm from. I would like to see it. Again, as someone who is, what am I considered a minority? I mean, I'm a white guy, so that already sets me above everyone else, but again, all it takes is for you to be recognized, or you're looked at differently, you're targeted, you're attacked in the street. You don't really have anything to protect you. Some countries, and basically everywhere I've traveled, I mean, Colombia, they have same gender marriage rights and anti-discrimination, and I think Mexico does too. Well, that was many years ago too. I've become more aware of, as I've gotten older, about what's happening in the world, how people are treated. And sometimes you have to put your money where your mouth is. Like, I'm not going to go someplace where people just like me are tortured. I'm not going to go give them my hard-earned money being a train wreck on the internet and sitting for 10 hours a day editing. All this work I'm doing to be a train wreck. Oh, to go give it to a country where they brutalize their people. Sometimes you make a stance and the people in charge change. Like, look what we're trying to do to Iran. But well, I'm kind of like over this video, if I'm being honest with you. This was too spicy. I didn't really. I'll have one more bite, but this did not hit the spot. It was. Let's go for the cheese part. It was too spicy, you guys. I have more Patreon questions, but a lot of them I can't talk about on YouTube. And people here are used to like asking whatever, because I answer whatever there. I've got about 12 more comments. Let's see. Please tell me all the stuff happening with Trisha, what she did, because karma's finally catching up to her. I've already said my piece years ago, and the last time we were together it was very nice, so. Do you film yourself, how do you film yourself so perfectly when vlogging? Really? I feel like I'm like this. Really? I never vlog, maybe here on Patreon, but even so, I don't know. Who's your least favorite YouTubers? Oh. I should Oh, I can name one right now. There's definitely one person. I'm up to 3. To be honest, I don't really watch YouTubers. Oh, 4. I don't watch this person, but every time I do, I go, ugh. 5, 6, 7. I just thought of a group of friends and they're all gross to me. 5, 6, 7, there we go. I have them in mind. 8. Oh, he's not really a YouTuber anymore. It's kind of like done. Okay, never mind. He's I could think of 7, 8 people right now. I do more mukbangs with your family. Yeah. Again, I haven't traveled for almost 1 full year. You guys, this was too spicy. But I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Starve? Let's see here. Do you still love Orlin? Of course I do. How are we supposed to think of questions when you literally tell us everything about your whole life? I know. I'm an oversharer, that's for sure. On 90% of topics. Not politics, not religion, not personal drama, not family stuff. Not problems with like real life friends, and I actually try to keep that all. No politics, nothing, no. I'm so over this video. I can't even focus. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I can't even anymore. I can't even anymore. This is a really bad video. It's not even, oh. I'm just shocked by how spicy it is. And I broke my chair. Did you hear that snap? I'm always breaking my... I ordered new chairs, you guys. Because I've broken my chairs. Everything. I break.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a big thank you to my patrons for supporting these videos, and a huge thank you to my executive producers, Violeta, RainbowStar, Jodi, and Jamie Babycado. If you'd like to become a producer for Christmas and help support my channels, or if you just want to join the community to see what else I'm posting, come on over to my Patreon by clicking the link down below. You must be age 18 or older. And for something even more personal, gift yourself an 8-minute long personalized video just for you. Or book a video for someone and surprise them this holiday season. It makes a great Christmas present. We can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want to watch even more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you want a personalized video or just want to talk, come over to my Cameo. Patreon and Cameo are both linked down below. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Bye.